Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is RJ. So today we are back in Rollercoin. We're going to be checking out what is going on with the Season 6 extension, looking at buying the Premium Pass, and also how many rewards can we get from the Indonesian Wild Holidays mini event. So keep watching. Hey guys, RJ here and welcome to another video. And remember, if this is your first time visiting my channel and you want to learn more about how to earn cryptocurrency for free, about cloud mining sites, crypto investments and lots of other crypto related stuff, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to tag that notification bell so you're alerted to all my latest content as it comes online. Okay, so here we are in my Rollercoin account, and the first thing we're going to look at is the big elephant in the corner of the room, and that is what is going on with this season pass. Now, if we drop in here, it's been 5 days since Rollercoin announced the extension of this season to December the 14th. But as we can see here, the timer is still clocking down and only showing 1 day, 13 hours and 45 minutes remaining. And you know, a lot of you out there have said that I basically very rarely say anything bad about Rollercoin and all this kind of stuff, but the way they have handled this for me is just absolutely bang out of order and so unprofessional. I mean, there are people on the forums I've been checking, saying what is going on. The countdown is still going down, and can you confirm you have extended it? Some people are just saying, well, I'm gonna just trust Rollercoin, and if it gets extended, brilliant, and if it doesn't, well, I'm gonna lose everything, which I think is, well, fair enough. I applaud the loyalty, but for me, Rollercoin should have at least addressed this in an official post, even if it was just one post that could be retweeted, reposted, whatever, an official post from Rollercoin to saying, don't worry, the countdown will continue to drop, and then when it gets to 0, the extra time will be added on. We are definitely extending the season to December the 14th, but they seem to have the attitude of, well, we've said it, so you should all believe it. And why do we need to post anything extra to confirm this? Simply because people have worked their arse off, excuse my language, through the season, and for some people, if the season continues, that means that they can obviously get past a few more levels. Then they can purchase the Premium Pass for a bit cheaper. So I mean, I was speaking to someone the other day, and they're basically saying that they had a really good miner, and their plan was to sell that miner to then buy the Premium Pass. But if the season went to December the 14th, that meant that they could actually keep that really good miner, which was the illusionists top miner, and still be able to get the Premium Pass, because having that extra few days mean they could get through a few more levels, and therefore the cost would be lower, and they had that in RLT. But if they need to do it ASAP, they've got to sell that illusionist miner to fund the purchase of that Premium Pass. So they're sort of weighing this in the balance. Do I sell it to get the Premium Pass? But then if obviously the season then is continued to December the 14th, I've sold a really good miner that I actually didn't need to sell, and I would have got the Premium Pass anyway. But because nothing is being confirmed, just so many people are being left in limbo as to what they need to do or what they should do. So unfortunately, I have not been able to find out any more information. So massive apologies that I cannot be any more help in this situation. The only thing I can suggest is, use their Telegram. I think they're on Telegram. They're no longer on Facebook, so you can't look there. But they do they are on Discord, but I've been looking in Discord and various other places, and like I say, I cannot find any official mention of the extension apart from the original one, which, like I say, it seems to me that Rollercoin have taken the stance, well, we've said it, so therefore you should believe us. But I think, you know, take 30 seconds out your life, guys, and just put a confirmation up there just to help people out wouldn't be a massive problem. But anyway, I've said my piece, and you know, I love Rollercoin. You know I do. I've been on the platform for several years. You know, I've put a lot of work into my account, built it up to where it is, to where you guys see it. But in this instance, I just think that they needed to do more to reassure you guys out there what was going on. And because they haven't, yeah, I just think it is really, really unprofessional. Anyway, I'm taking the bull by the horns, as it were. As you can see, we are down to 184.55 RLT for the premium pass. So we're going to purchase that today. We did bump our account up a little. You can see that we're now at 105.732. I believe we're in the last video we were at 105.483 or something like that. Basically, those extra gigahashes has come from completing my 19th level in the season pass, which gave me 250,000 gigahash. Obviously, that's temporary. Excuse me. And I also passed another level in the Indonesian holidays, wild holidays mini event. So basically, and that gave 25,000 gigahashes. So basically, that extra there has just bumped up. Obviously, it's all temporary, so we will drop down in a few days or whatever. But right now, that is what we're at. So, okay, so what are we doing? We're going to purchase this premium pass, but before we do, like I say, we're going to look to see how many rewards we can get from this Wild Holidays event as well to coincide. Because if you remember, Rollercoin have made all RLT purchases count towards the mini events now. So what we're going to do is we're going to dive into the wallet and we're going to basically exchange all of the coins. We have enough right now to buy that premium pass straight off. But if we want to claim all those extra rewards from the Wild Holidays, what we need to do is exchange as many coins as we can to bump up our, if we go in here, our times. So this is our times bonus. So it says here, so we're at 1 times at the moment. If we click on the information, it says there, buy RLT to increase your multiplier 0.241 RLT. So I think it works out that for every 5 RLT, you get a complete. So it would go, if you get 5 RLT, that will go up to 2 times or times 2 multiplier. So we're going to do as much of the exchanging as we can. So if we go in here and then we exchange, so that's going to give us 16 RLT to exchange there. So buy tokens. So there you go. Look, we're now already up to times 4.2 just from that exchange, right? How many do we get? Oh, no, sorry. Use the drop down. How many do we get on there? I don't think we get any for that. Oh, we got 1. So, okay, so we're going to exchange that. Okay, so we're up to 4.4. So the next in the list, I don't know if we're going to get anything for that. No, I didn't think we would. Scroll down, scroll down. So the Matic, I actually want to hold on to the Matic. So Doge. Okay, so we're going to get 5 for that. Okay, we're up to 5.4 now. 5.4. Okay, so scroll down. Sol. How many? 3 for that. Okay, you're up to 6 now. 6, come on, we're up to 6. Okay, and Tron max. Oh, is that just 1? Okay. Come on, come on. Okay, so 6.2. I'm just curious just to see what the Matic would give us. So that's another 5. So that would take us up to 7 something. So yeah, so I'm going to do that actually. I'm going to roll the dice on that. Okay, so 7.2. So if we dive back in there, that is everything that we've got exchanged. We've got 220 RLT now. Obviously, we only need 184. So if we go in here, right, this is going to be counting down now. So any time you make any exchanges to bump up your multiplier, basically that only lasts for 1 hour. So you got to remember that, be aware of that, and that's what it's like on any mini event. So any mini events in the future, that is always going to be the same. So just remember that. Also as well, when you start getting down to the last few minutes, you can make another exchange which will bump that up a bit more. Okay, so or I don't know if it bumps up a bit more, or it might just maintain it for another half an hour or whatever it is that it goes for. Okay, so let's have a look. So we're at 105. So I'm gonna write this down because I know I'll forget. So at 105.732 pH. Okay, so that's what we're at in total power, and I don't think it'll affect our bonus power. So because any miners that we get from this are all the new miners, I believe, so we won't get any kind of a bonus, but I've wrote that down anyway. Also be interesting actually, sorry, is we're currently at 0.04 RLT per block, so I'd be interested just to see what that goes up to. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to dive in to the season pass, and remember this 7.2. So if you watch this left hand side of the screen, you're going to suddenly start seeing loads of rewards and everything start flying in from this mini event. So keep an eye on this on the left hand side of the screen. Also as well, we're going to get rewards flying in from the season pass as well. So I'm quite excited to see this, because I just think you're going to get a crescendo of alerts coming up on this left hand side telling you everything that we are being rewarded. So I'm quite looking forward to that. I think it'll be quite exciting. Okay, so get all of the rewards. This is what we're going for. So buy. Here we go. Successful purchase. There we go. Look at this. Loads of stuff there, and we got more clocking up. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. We got everything. Obviously, you can get all the rewards again if you want to spend that kind of money. Personally, I think purchasing it once is really cool. I think purchasing it twice, well, you're just showing off there. You know, you're just showing everybody how much your account is earning. So we were at nearly 4,000. So we've gained nearly 2,000 RST as well on top of that. So that's nice. If we go back to the front page. The only thing is, like I say, it's a shame that... oh, actually, hang on a sec. We can see how far we have progressed through this if we dive into our Discord. So, 2 seconds. Okay, so if we just drop into our Discord channel, you can see posted very appreciatively by AB Khan is the full listing for the Indonesian Wild Holidays event. If we just bring it up, so we got to the 7.5. Here we go. That's the 7.5 RLT. So we were at, and this because obviously I said earlier we had just passed. Where is it? That the 25 terahash for 3 days. That's what I collected last night, and then just from what we've done with exchanging all those coins and obviously getting that 7.2 times boost, we actually ended up claiming all of these rewards right the way down to here. So all of those rewards in between we've claimed, and we've ended up at this point. I mean, obviously with that 7.2 times boost, what I can do right now is I can go into the games. I can play a few games, and then we're going to get, like, you know, I think it's like 3,500, 4,000 points per level you upgrade. So if we go back here, drop into the games. We're going to pause it for a sec so you guys don't have to watch me play. Okay, so let's quickly look, just make sure that we've got enough time. So we've got 48 minutes left. We've got one game more to play on this. And then you're going to see how many points you're going to gain just from having that 7.2. Obviously, it's not quite 10. So you're not going to get 5,000 points, which is what you would do if you had a times 10 bonus. But you're going to get a nice amount of points, which is obviously going to help, you know, you getting through those levels. Obviously, we don't all have a lot of coins that we can exchange. But as you saw, even just exchanging those, you know, that one RLT that we did, you still, you know, got... There you go. So 3,600 points. There you go. So we got 3,600 points, which I said it was about 3,500, 4,000 that you would get. So, you know, it is worth doing it. And if you're going to be spending RLT to purchase miners or parts or anything, then, you know, exchanging your coins into RLT is not a big problem. Obviously, if you're just saving up your coins to make withdrawals, then that's, you know, that's a different thing. You got to think to yourself, do you want to do it? I personally always think that reinvesting into this program every now and again is always beneficial, because, like I say, because the way it works, and I've mentioned this in the deep dive tutorial, which for those of you that are not familiar with Rollercoin, what I'll do is I'll put a link to that deep dive tutorial in the description. But if you go right the way through to the end of this video, that link will be there anyway. So obviously, if you think this looks like a fun way to earn yourself some free crypto, click on the link and just get watching. Okay, so you saw twice. We got 3,600, so that's a total of 7,200 points we've done in just a few minutes by upgrading those two games. So we can quickly look at this. Did we yeah, we've claimed our parts box. We've just claimed some other stuff as well. We'll collect spending of our RLT. There's no point in basically going in here because now we've purchased it all. Obviously, the what's the word? You can't do the quests anyway, so you can purchase it outright, but you can't get it by doing the quests again. So that's something that you have to remember. So we have gone from 105,732 at the moment to 106,037. Now, something you have to realize as well is when you purchase the premium pass outright, it can take a few hours before all of those rewards are added to your account. So, you know, I've done it and thought, well, hang on, why have I not got any more power or stuff like that? And sometimes it can take a few hours, 4 or 5 hours, before your account is completely updated with all of those rewards. If we just drop into the panel, we can zip along here and we can see all the new miners that we've gained. Where are we? Okay, so that was level 20 miners. So anything after that are miners that we have gained from the season pass. Is that the last one? Oh no, there's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Right, so that's the big one. So now my problem is, this is my problem. I've got to find room on my shelves to put all this stuff on there. But obviously that's a very nice problem to have. Okay, so that is all we have for you. So I'm going to leave that there. I hope you found that informative and helpful. I can do nothing but apologise for the way that Rollercoin have acted in this situation with the event pass timer, and I'm very sorry I cannot help you guys out any further with any better news. But if you are interested in that earlier video that I talked about, it's probably on your screen right now. So get clicking and get watching. And if you could smash that like button, it really, really, really does support my channel, which then helps me make more content to help you. So take care, have a great rest of your week, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.